Hello learners, welcome to TryWrite. Today, let's understand operator and expressions in Java. Operators and expressions in Java. So what are operators? Operators are the special symbol. They are the special symbol used to perform operations on variables and values. The operators are the special symbols used to perform operations on variables and values. Java has several types of operators to carry out different kind of tasks. Different kinds of operators, as we can see out here, different kinds of operators. Yeah. Similarly, we can see the different kind of operators here. There are the arithmetic operators. These are only for mathematical calculation. The arithmetic operators we use for mathematical calculations, like the addition. For addition, we use plus sign. That will be working upon here. It will be working upon the two variables a and b. A and b. A plus b. A plus b. A is added to b. Likewise, subtraction a minus b. Likewise, multiplication a into b, and division a by b, and modulus. That is only for finding the remainder. When a is divided by b, finding the remainder, or when a is divided by b. Now coming the relational operators. Relational operators. That actually this actually shows the comparison between two operators. Two operators. Yeah. That is, first one is equal to will show that a equals b. Here in Java, a equals to b. A equals b. This will be comparing the values and the references values and the references value. The values and the references value in Java. A equals b does the same thing here. It will compare the references value and the values both. Yeah. Not equal to, yeah, similarly not equal to. If a is not equal to b, it will be throwing some value that is, in Java it will throw a boolean form. Therefore it is true or false. In form of boolean form, that a equals b, it will throw boolean form of value. And a greater than b, this will be showing that if a is greater than b or not. It will be comparing both the values a and b, and we will be showing that if a is b, a is greater than b or not, and less than value. If a is less than b, it will be comparing both the values of a and b, and will be throwing an output that a is less than b or not. Similarly, greater than or equal to. If a and b are the two values, if it will be greater than, if it will be greater than, it will be greater than, then the value will be true. And if also a will be equal to b, a can be equal to b. Here the two operations are being performed, greater than and equal to. Both the things are performed separately, but here both the things are performed equally at the single time. First greater than and equal to, here both the things are performed. If a can be greater than b or equal to b. It can be both, where both the things will be performed at the same time only. Similarly, we have less than equal to, less than equal to. Here a can be less than b, a can be less than b, or a can be equal to b. Here two values can happen. A can be less than b, or a can be equal to b. Here both the things can happen at the same time only. Yeah. Likely, there we have the logical operator. Logical operator. They are used to combine multiple conditions. Logical operator. They are used to combine multiple operations. Logical and logical and a greater than b and b less than 10. Logical a and b. Is how it will happen. If suppose if here in Java we study this condition as if a is greater than b. If a is greater than b and b is less than t. Logical and logical, we study this as logical and this is logical and. A is greater than b, a is greater than b, and b is less than 10. Here both operations will happen at the same time only. Then only the third operations will be going to take place. Third operation is going to take place. Now coming to the logical not. A equals to b. A and b both have the same value, and not. It will negativate the both the values. A equals to b. This is coming as true. If a equals to b, it will be coming as true, and the negative value for that, not value for that, is equal to false. Not value for that is false, and a equals to b. Suppose if a is not equal to b. If a is not equal to b. Suppose if a is not equal to b, means false. Not equal to b means false. It's the value is false. Value is false here. And not value for false is true. Not value for false is true. So it will be represented here. Now coming to the assignment operator. Assignment operator. Now coming to the assignment operator. They are used to assign the values of the value. They are used to assign values. Matlab, they are used to assign the values. Assign the values means if a equals 10 means the value of 10, the value of 10 is assigned to the value of a variable a. Value of 10 is assigned to the variable a. Here we have a plus equals 5. This is a shorthand way of writing a equals a plus 5. Yeah, C. A plus a plus equals to 5. A plus equals to 5. This is a shorthand way of writing a equals a plus b. A is equal a plus 5. This is the shorthand way of writing a equals a plus 5. A equals a plus 5. A plus 5. A plus 5. A added to 5. A added to 5. And that value will be assigned to a again. A added to 5. A added to 5 and that value will be assigned to a again. And similarly we have a minus equals 3. This similarly in this way also it will represent the same value. A equals to a minus 3. A equals to a equals a minus 3. A equals a minus 3. This will be having the value a equals a minus 3. I'm continuously repeating this. Be clear in your mind that a minus equals 3, a minus equal to 3. Reduce the value of a by 3 and then assign the same value to the value of a. Yeah. Similarly, a into equals 3 equals to 2. A equals into 2. This value multiply a by 2 and assign that multiplied value to the value of a. Multiply a by 2, a by 2, a by 2 and then assign the multiplied value to the 2. Yeah. Similarly, divide a value by 4, divide a value by 4, divide a value by 4, a divide a value by 4 and assign the divided value to the a only. Assign that divided value to the a only. Now, unary operator. It works upon single operator. They are used for incrementing, decrementing or negating values. Unary operator. They will work upon single operand. Single operand like a, b or c or d, etc. Here it will be shown as plus a that will positive number. That positive number means plus a, the value of a will be increased and minus a means value of a will be decreased. A plus plus here it shows that value of a is increased by 1, always the increment is by 1, always the increment is by 1, and a minus minus, that is the decrement, always the decrement is by 1, always the decrement is by 1. What is the expression? What is expression? Now coming to the expression, we have to study about the operator and expressions. So coming to the expressions, expression is a combination of variables, values, and operators that result in single value. They are the combination of variables, values, and operators that result in a single value. We have here it can be shown as a plus b x into y, the whole term divided by 10, num mod 2 equals, it will be comparing the, if num mod 2 equals the value of num mod 2, suppose if num is a variable that is having some value, if that is divided by 2 and the remainder comes to be 0, 0 equals 0, yeah, that equals true. Now coming on to our task, we will see some task here. Now we have to see some task, we have to do some performance of task. We will be moving on to task here. Yeah, it's like the task. Shopping discount operator. Calculate and display the total final price after applying a discount. Calculate and display the final price. We have to calculate and display the final price. We have to calculate and display the final price after applying the discount. We will apply the discount and then we will apply to the calculate the final price. We will first show the discount on the total price and then we will display the discounted price. After discount we have the price, we will show that. So coming on this program, we have the class named as shopping discount calculator. This is a public static void main, the main line of Java main method. Public stands for as access modifier. Static is the static means it's a keyword. It stands for memory allocation. It shows the static is a keyword. Means everything is static. Everything is predefined for this program only, and static also does the memory management, and it's also for memory management. And void. That means it does not have any return type. Main, this main is the name of Java main method, and string is it contains string, square braces, and args. This shows that this argument contains this argument contains value of a string type which we will pass during running the program. Now we will be accepting the values to the scanner class, so we have the scanner and scanner as the object. This object is made with the help of new keyword. This object is made with the help of new keyword helps us in making the this object. New keyword helps us in making the object, and the system.in, that we are making the input to the system.in by the help of user. Hmm. So we will be taking the price, enter the original price, we will be entering the original price, we will be entering the original price, we will be entering the original price. Scanner.next double. This is the method for accepting double value. We have discussed it earlier only in the previous part. Now enter the discounted price. Now we will be entering the discounted price. Now we will be entering the discounted price. And now will be if if discount is less than 0, or if discount is less than 0, if discount is less than 0, or discount is greater than 100, if discount is greater than 0 or less greater than 100, it's it will show that it's invalid. Else because if less than, how can the discount be less than 0? It cannot be greater than 100 also. So let the discount be between 0 and 100. So if the discount is between 0 and 100, we will conclude that uh, double amount equal to double amount equal discount percentage by 100, discount by 100 into original price. That this will show the discounted amount. This will show the discounted amount. Discounted amount equal discount percentage by 100 into original price. This will show the discounted amount. Yeah. And finally, final value. Final value will be original price minus discounted price. Original price minus discounted price. Yeah. So finally, we will display the final amount. This discounted amount. We will display the discounted amount. Here we will be displaying the discounted amount. When we make run of the program, we will be having an output on the console. We will seeing yeah. Here it is showing that enter the total price. Here the entry is showing that enter the total price. Suppose the total price be 50. Total price be 50. And discount percentage will be 25. Now discount is 5% only. The discount is 5% only. हाँ. तो total amount is total amount was हम लोग total amount was 50 and discount percentage is 5%. 5% is 5% of 50 is 2.50. 5% is 5 by 100 into 50. 5 by 100 into 50. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. That will be 100 by 50. 100 50. 50 by 100. 50 by 100. That will be 1 by 2. 1 by 2 in 1 by 2 into 5. That will be 2.5. 2.5 and 2.5. 2.5. For 50 minus 2.5 will 47.50. Calculation is so much simple. Calculation is so much simple. So basically you have to be good in maths for making all these calculations. So it's done here. Now moving on to the next task. Moving on to the next task. We have the next task also. Let's suppose we have the next task as, what is the next task? Time converter. Here we have the next time converter. Next task is time converter. Convert a given number of minutes to hours and minutes. Convert a given number of minutes to hours and minutes. You have to convert a given number of minutes to hours and minutes. Yeah. So after making this program is a time converter. That is the class. Class name is time converter. Similarly, we will be entering the number of minutes here. That with the help of scanner class, we will be entering the number of minutes. And if suppose if minutes is less than 0, how can the minute be less than 0? So if you have to enter a positive number, it will ask for a positive number. Total minute is equal to number by 60. Total hours will be total minute by 60. Total minute by 60. And minutes will be total minute mod 60. If the given number is divided by 60, if the number is divided by 60, if the number is given number is divided by 60, the remainder, the final value which will be remaining after the dividing whole the value, that will be divided by 60, that will be equal to the minutes. Yeah. So so we will find all this value by these formulas, and when we will run this program, we will have the enter the number of minutes. Suppose if we are entering 60 minutes, 60 minutes, 60 minutes, 60 minutes. Yeah, we know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes equal 1 hour. Total minute divided by 60, it will be giving us 1 hour, and there will be nothing is left behind after that. After dividing that something by 60, we will be left with 0 minute, 0 minute. So it's showing 0 minute. Now thanks. We'll meet in the next class.